What's going on, you guys? If you're new here, my name is Morgan and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to do a bump update. So it's not for me, obviously. This is for Roo. I love doing little puppy updates, especially like bump updates like this. And I don't get to do it very often because the dogs are separated from this part of where I'm at. So I don't get to do the puppy updates very often. I would like to do it again and maybe put a tripod in there so I can do them more often, but you know, I'm trying to get back into it right now. But instead, we have a bump update. And I don't want to introduce all the puppies all the time, but I do want to do Roo because I love Roo's puppies. I love Roo's litters. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the bump update for Roo. So this is Roo's second litter. She was bred to Roe, and I'm really looking forward to the puppies. Last litter, she had 4 puppies, 1 girl, 3 boys. Maybe we'll get lucky and have more girls this time. I'm not really sure, but I'm very excited to see all her babies. She is a little big this time. I believe she's due on the 17th. I'd have to check my calendar, but I believe I'm right on that. Roe is a chocolate apple pie. I had to think of the wording because I'm like brain fuddled right now. Boar, who, if you've seen him in TikTok videos and videos in general, that is Roo's son with Roe and Roo. Roo is my brindle. She carries for Dilute, Mr. Ruffles, or aka Roe, because his name was originally Mr. Ruffles, and I call him both. He is known for Roe, but is called Mr. Ruffles, if that makes sense. So he carries for Dilute also. Roo carries for long hair. He does not. I'm really looking forward to it. He's dapple. She's not, obviously. Both PRA negative in terms we did UC Davis testing and as well as embark testing as far as their genetics go. OFAs are clear. I'm very excited for another litter between the two of them. And she's AKC and CKC. He's CKC, which is Con KC. But I'm very excited. So here's Miss Roo, and here's a bump update. So she's due again, I believe, April 17th. So it's still a little ways away. But I'm surprised how big she is because I don't remember her being this big this early. But she's due a week before Easter, but I don't remember her being this big this early. It seems like she's a lot bigger this time than what she was last time. I believe we had like 4 or 5 ties. And with her, I was testing the AI, or the artificial insemination for the first time. So we did that as well. So honestly, she looks a little big this time. I don't know what it is. She just looks kind of big. Maybe she's going to have more than 4. It's hard to say. It could be a very rough estimate without an x-ray, which we won't be doing the x-ray this time. We did it last time. We know she's going to be having more than 1. We usually do it when we're a little bit wary whether they have 1 or not. Because dogs with 1 puppy can struggle to have the puppies depending on the size of the dad and the mom, which particularly the dad. But Roe is about her size, but he's shorter. And he is a little bit bigger. Well, she's longer and smaller. But I'm excited. And her first litter, she did really, really well. So I'm looking forward to those litter of puppies. I got her on prenatals. I got her on everything. She gets as much food as she wants. Not too much food. Because there is such a thing as too much food. Oh. She gets belly rubs out the wazoo anytime she wants them. She spends all of her time with me. If you couldn't tell, I am Roo's my boss. That's how I feel about it. Roo is my boss. Roo does whatever Roo wants to do. It's her world. I just live in it at this point. But she's been my little partner in crime for a while now, and I love her very dearly. She likes her outside of her ear scratched. She likes her belly scratched. And then she'll just plop her head down on my chest and want belly rubs or kisses. That's hard to say which. It just depends on what she's in the mood for. But she always gets something. What? She is a hot mess. The Hot Mess Express. But I'm excited to see these puppies. And I wanted to do a bump update. Because again, I don't get to do very many updates with the dogs. Or as far as the puppies go. Because I'm always busy. And I don't always think about it. I will need to get a tripod for inside the weenie nursery. Inside the nursery. So I can do puppy updates more often. Because when I do think about it. Sometimes it's just nice to do a puppy update. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I know. It's such a hard life you live. But anyways, there's our bump update. What do you think? How does she look? She looking big? She looking big and nice and just a happy little beanie weenie. It's safe to say she gets whatever she wants, along with all the other dogs. But when they're pregnant, they get really whatever they want. Okay. But she's my little bean. If you couldn't tell. If this dog isn't happy, I don't know what is. But there's our little bump update for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take a guess of how many puppies you think are in the belly. She had 4 her first litter. So leave a comment down below on how many puppies you think. And anyways, Roo and I are going to go ahead and end this video because I'm on belly rub duty again. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, you guys, we'll see you guys next time in the next video. I'm on belly rub duty. See you guys later. Are you mad? Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped petting you.